Good morning. How the hell are you? Hey, just my thoughts are shady blue. Hey, Key. Hey, a view is a view. Darion, Nanny Pooh. Hey, LaWanda Boo. Hey, Tracy, Tamika, Giga Bunny. Hey. Y'all, I'm pissed this morning. I am pissed off. Honey. Oh, Lord. So let me see what I'm going to talk about first. First, I'm going to talk about why I'm pissed off. Okay, so I got, I'm gonna give y'all the heads up. I got this warranty on my electronics, fucking around with a Sharon with they trashy asses. Keep in mind, I already filled out a lawsuit for their asses, honey. That's how pissed I was, bitch. I was literally on the phone with escalations, filling out paperwork for a lawsuit to sue them bitches. Honey, when I tell you I'm mad. So I called these funky ass hoes like 2, 3 days ago, and because my computer fucked up. Well, I said I came into my office. Baby, they took that as you weren't we don't cover commercial. Well, my bitch, I can call my motherfucking bedroom my office. What the fuck is you talking about? Oh, so anyway, yeah, honey, it went down. So I tell them funky hoes, let me speak to a supervisor. They play so online, assuring has been sued multiple times, and they even pull up a few lawsuits for your ass to reference to. So that's why I met with them funky ass hoes, okay? I'm pissed off this morning. But what they don't know is a bitch got 2 more laptops here. Yeah. I'm be on the just it, bitch. I got 2 more motherfucking laptops here. I got an Oculus, bitch. I'm finna file be a claim filing ass days. They can kiss my motherfucking ass and call me country cornbread in the morning if they think I'm gonna be fucked with. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Cause last time I don't want to cut off my internet because last time I cut it off, y'all couldn't hear shit else. But I could see y'all. Okay, Miss Pam said she could hear me. But yeah, so that's why I'm pissed off at Assyrian, y'all. If y'all have that insurance or that homeowner's insurance, don't tell them bitches nothing about no motherfucking office. Don't hint. They picking, they trying to find motherfucking ways that they ain't gonna goddamn pay you. But they got me so fucked up. So fucked up. So hey, and Renee Lauren. Okay, thank you, Renee. But anyway, then okay. So then I go I was around lurking around YouTube a petite bit, and I'm gonna talk about some things that I saw. Now, one, I got some questions. You know, we always got questions over here. Now I see SB is over there. They said he over there to the whatever the podcast talking his little shit about the beef sector that he called himself ran away from only to go back and lurk and talk. I don't know, it's weird shit. But yeah, they said he got that going on. So I said, well, let me be, because I think they said that he came on to your page to clarify something about who wasn't being a sponsor, which, like Rick said, how would Club Chat know anything about who's sponsoring Lemon if they ain't behind the shit and they ain't got nothing to do with it? Like, it really ain't even rocket science. Demetri Lit All Day also put up her post, was like, Let me cut off my internet, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to get a minute. So my bubble is moving. Are y'all able to hear me? Can y'all hear me? Miss Pam, can you hear me yet? Okay. Okay, so I cut off my internet, y'all. Last time I cut it off, y'all couldn't hear shit. That's why I was scared to do it. And then if I don't say it now, y'all know I get off this motherfucker. It'll be a few more days before I come back. Cause anyway. All right, we good now. Perfect. So yeah, I see AT&T and Assurance probably fucking with my shit. But anyway, y'all. And so I was around looking and I heard about them, steadily talking about the B sector, and they ran to the other sectors, and then they said that Sean had came out here on Leo Pace. I was like, let me be nosy. Um why Leo ain't going on no trips and stuff with him? Now we know why D Rams ain't going on with him. We gonna go over that too. But why Leo didn't stop going on trips with her? She trying to get that do girl persona off of her name now, which is probably way too late. Is you trying to get that do girl persona off your name, or because she's real jealous, or are you jealous that SB got a new ace boom coon that's going on all the trips and stuff with him? I told you that man liked that pain girl. He was doing all that free work for absolutely nothing. That boy like pain child. And that's what it is. Ah, goodness. But anyway, honey. So I noticed that they've been on a few vacations, and the Lioness Queen went in attendance. That's how I felt. Wasn't in attendance. And I was just wondering what was going on. Now I want to move on to this. Cause this really, I was torn about how I felt, you know. But it's the bitch in me that won't let a motherfucker be. Okay. I can't let you be without you knowing why you're there. Now, if y'all ain't been keeping up, I kept up for you. I've been looking for you. I went over there to see why D Ramsey wasn't going on no trips, because I seen that Leo wasn't going on no trips. Please like this video. I seen D Ramsey girl talking about be nice. I'ma be nice because she listen. I remember a time when D Ramsey would get on this YouTube thing, and honey, she would put on a show. She'd get on there and tell y'all about all the oils and the candles and the seances, and she'll get on there and she'll burn a few shirts and shit in a bitch name. And this is one that she used to always trip me out with, because I said, you want to be like me so much, but this is how you felt. D Ramsey nicknamed me Mississippi Mud Duck. D Ramsey named me Mississippi Mud Duck. Okay. That was the nickname that D Ramsey had for me. Now, I'm going to show you how God works. They said, and you know what? The Bible said you'll be my footstool, but I wouldn't even step on you. On some real shit, D Ramsey. I wouldn't even step on you because that's how bad you're doing right now. D, you literally is living like a Mississippi mud duck. Now, I ain't saying this to shoot nobody down or none of that. But what I know is bullshit. And what I like to do is call bullshit. D Ramsey's over there living in a storage building big as my shed. They named them tiny homes for a grown ass. She's literally over there in a $8,000 storage building with all types of clutter and shit outside on her motherfucking yard porch, side, back. Like, D, don't you see what you get for playing? Now you want to crack open the Bible and you want to sit up here and talk about the word and the Lord. Baby, you supposed to be doing that from the beginning. I told you. Right, a view is a view. Oh, she talk big shit about view. Talk big boy shit about a view is a view. And lo and behold, a view is a view ain't never. Now, I know she got on here and tell me, I live in my car, which if you was to believe that you was built about as stupid as you could be, no, baby. No, baby. I ain't lying to you. I will lie to you. D Ramsey's over there, and they call it a tiny home, but y'all know a tiny home ain't nothing but a shed. That's what I work in. Literally, it's a shed, a 4-wall, goddamn 22 by. Baby, when you get to 22s and the buys, you ain't big enough. You ain't living in a room. You're not living in a room. When they say you 22 by, bitch, they do picture frames, 8 buys, 8 by 10, 5 by 7. If you living in anything that got a buy in it, bitch. Okay. Now, what tripped me really out is I was listening to her too. And Dee really wanted us to believe that right now she's living her best life. She said right now she had all the modern home, the nice cars. D, you wasn't even in that house longer than a snowball stayed in a fire. Why is you even talking about that house? Like on some real shit, you was in that house 5 years, D, and you had already took out 2 motherfucking loans on the goddamn against the motherfucker. Like, what is you talking about? I had the nice cars and the modern homes, and I was like, and I had all of this and everything my heart desired. D, you running up a bill ain't shit to brag on. You getting in debt ain't shit to brag on. See, your mind still ain't fully developed, even though you want us to make us believe that you that bitch with all that sense. Now, when I came on here and said D had a nervous breakdown, honey, Sean them got on here. Oh, D living her best life. D living her best life. She traveling. She camping. She going around the world. You'll do that too if it wasn't on your dime. See, when you a baller, usually ballers don't be on their own motherfucking dime, okay? She was running around here running up bills, making bills so she could go to New Mexico and come back as a motherfucking New Mexico citizen and get her re-citizenship back over here so she wouldn't have to pay no motherfucking bills. Clock that T. Okay. And let's not talk about how I believe D Ramsey getting SSI now. Yes, I said it. D Ramsey, I believe, is getting SSI now. How else? Now, you mean to tell me a bitch was up there bragging about I made $200,000 a year, $200,000 a year, and I had this, and I had that. You mean out of $200,000 a year, you came up with a tiny home, bitch? You couldn't even get a fucking trailer with a bathroom built in that bitch already and as a separate motherfucking room? You mean to tell me a motherfucker making $200,000 a year, huh? Run around here like a chicken with their head motherfucking cut off, running up and down these highways and byways, want to spend the night out in the cold. You was preparing yourself for that tiny home, D Ramsey, because you couldn't feather in your mind that you did leave while you left or it left you to go down to a mother. What? It was $250,000 to be exact. And you mean to tell me you couldn't take 80,000 of that and get you a nice 2, 3, 4 bedroom double wide? Huh? To put out there on that land. Bitch, your chickens is living better than you. You got 2 chickens at the, and guess what? Now, I don't know if she with her husband, but she with somebody. Because she was saying, and we got too much stuff. But look, I know ain't nobody, I know that your daughter ain't living there because she didn't want to live at your house when you was in that modern house, the big nice house. She ain't want to stay there. So you mean to tell me that the nigga that you just got on the motherfucking line and told the world that he treated you like shit and he was your abuser, when I actually came back out here and called you on that shit too. Called you on that shit too. Okay. And y'all down there in the motherfucking sugar shack. The sugar shack. You living out the sugar shack now. See, I do feel sorry for you, and it might not seem like it. I mean, a lot of y'all probably do know I feel sorry for, because I ain't just really going in on the bitch. I ain't going in, bitch. I ain't took the motherfucking fork and twisted it yet. Okay? Yet. But you mean to tell me that you were so concerned you had to doxed up my information, D. Ramsey, and you knew it was real. You knew it was real. You knew the shit that I said wasn't no motherfucking lie. To the point where you was even trying to get down here. You literally tried to move down here and trying to copy the next bitch. And without me knowing, to the point where you had to say something to me because the folks was finna get out on your ass about your motherfucking money. Huh? Girl. See, running up behind people and being a flunky, D, I told you. I told you that when you was on that motherfucking line talking about motherfuckers should be on their knees and worshiping SB and all that shit. I told you then you need to step back and check yourself. But no, you went full throttle, bitch. You went so full throttle that you came on here and tried to burn a shirt and put a whole hex on me. And the good Lord left my eyes open long enough to watch me, to let me watch you demise, bitch. You know that? You know that? Like on some real shit, D. Ramsey, I done seen all my enemies fall. And I tell you, and I done said it on YouTube before, and I was like, y'all might think I'm crazy. But I always said that every bitch that crossed me unwarranted has always met their demise on some bullshit. And guess what? I was there to see it, honey. And I'm sitting up here watching you now. I couldn't muster it up now. I see you putting on a few pounds again. Now, when you was at your bottom, okay, I couldn't muster it up. I could not muster it up to come out here and drag your funky ass. But now I know your loose skin ass is trying to come back around and you still got life fucked up. I'm going to get to that Shady Blue. I'm glad you put it in the chat. Thank you, boo. But see your life fucked up like it is, D. I really feel bad for you. I really do. Because I know it's hard. And it looks like it's hard. I saw it. I saw it all in your face. I saw it all over you. I even told my friends several times I thought about reaching out to you because I know you need a friend. You need help. And don't nobody care. Honey, these motherfuckers out here living their best life. But you claim that you was living your best life. So why they ain't checking on you? Why they ain't took? See, your friends used to grab people up and act like they doing so much charity for a motherfucker. Why they ain't grabbed your ass up and took you on a goddamn vacation? That's what I want to know. What's up? We all know I'm crazy, but they believe I'm serious. I'm serious. So it's like D girl, pray and pray hard is what I could tell you. Pray and pray hard, cause you doing bad. But I told you, you run around here playing God, it wasn't gonna get you nowhere. Girl, you played God for a long time out here amongst these YouTube streets in front of these same people. That's why he won't remove you from this application. That's why he still got you here, letting us know he is not to be played with, baby. He is not to be played with. Honey, if he said that I'm supposed to have what I'm supposed to have, I'm going to have it. You burning a shirt, a candle, flipping a nickel, ain't going to do shit about it, but bring some motherfucking distress on your own goddamn life. And that's exactly what you did. You brought so much chaos and stress on your own life, your family dispersed from your ass. I talked to somebody and they was like, you know what? This person had put something on my mind. She said, did you notice any negative? Like when you talk to her, did this happen? Did that happen? Did this happen? Did that happen? And I said, Not so much, but once you think about it, like, yeah, girl, you was getting all that shit back. And I don't even know what to say for you, girl. But what I will tell you is don't show that motherfucker no more with all that shit on the outside of it. Clean that shit up. Clean that shit up. While you was on that live talking for them 30, 40 minutes and pointing back there to that cluttered ass porch, you should have been sweeping that shit off that motherfucker. I'm just letting you know what's real. My manufactured home. Baby, you know I waited around to see. I said, manufactured home? What's she talking about? What's your time at? With manufactured homes is mobile homes, baby. Manufactured homes is what y'all call trailers. Trailers. That's a manufactured home. Bitch, you living in a goddamn shed. Like literally, it was one truck and one man came and dropped that motherfucker off for you, bitch. That was it and that was all. Wasn't no manufacturer. Ain't had to hook up shit. They ain't plug shit up to shit. Like, are you serious? You don't even know what a manufactured home is and what you living in. You literally living in a shed. Somebody come back out here to talk to y'all and I'm talking to y'all in one now. I don't know. Ooh, life, honey. Life be life. So let me get on to what Shady was talking about. Please like this video. How y'all doing? Baby, monk bald and all, honey. Why y'all won't take my phone to Bushes? Youngest sibling, she barely around, girl. She don't weigh about a quarter of what she used to weigh. And she wanted us to believe she was doing that with diet and eating healthy. Like, we've already been through this before. We know she went through a Great Depression. When FedEx finna bring, bitch, you better not be using my motherfucking yard for no driveway either. Oh, okay. I better say, bitch, y'all using my yard for a driveway and I'm waiting on some packages, bitch. I'm gonna be upset. Because I was just complaining about. But okay. Let me see who driving them motherfucking truck. I thought I was gonna have to file a claim on your ass. About to bag into my truck. I'm back here hollering, wait! Made me run out my office. Said you made me run out my office. I don't know, honey. You were winging that thing on back here. I said, don't be ignorant now, nigga. I'm all right in you. Is that all my stuff? Because I sure was calling them talking about FedEx ain't brought me nothing. Okay. They like to break up shit. You know, we ordering from the China man. Yeah, they just got started to come back through. Ain't that something? And they got us signing for it now. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, because you don't know if I wanted my money back or not. Here. See that? Oh, nigga, something else. Go ahead. She signed for it. She got it. Buddy went in my face. And then talk about thank you. Let me get back to my office, y'all. Hold on. Honey, that nigga was balling back in my goddamn yard. I'm trying to get a lawsuit with everybody, baby. Honey, FedEx, we're gonna be next. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Shell, I flew out this motherfucker, baby. Ooh, I'm out around her. I said, hold up. I'm looking at the camera. This nigga steady bag, and I'm like, hold up. Wait. Anyway, so let me get over here to this other bitch, okay? Yes, little flicker. Little flicker. You always gonna be little flicker to me. Little flicker over there, aka heat, honey, a heat stroke or whatever. This bitch, honey, over there talking about something. The only thing I hit Deanna's page strictly in regards for Ness, and I hate I did that. Deanna didn't deserve that. Did I say y'all took my page? Did I say y'all motherfucking fuck assholes took my motherfucking page? But see, when I said it, everybody want to turn the motherfucking blind ear to it. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking apology. Because when Jessica asked your pussy ass to your motherfucking face, hoe, did you take my motherfucking page? Your bitch ass said no. So motherfuck you, hoe. I hope you go back over there and suck on that sour puss ass pussy on Nexus again and get in some fuck shit, you flunky ass bitch. Because I ain't even fucking know your ugly, weird looking ass hoe. The fuck? Fuck you, bitch. Sure, I'm talking about some motherfucking what they sorry for. Bitch, you a sorry ass bitch. That's what the fuck you sorry for. You a sorry ass, fucked up ass individual. Low self-esteem. I fuck a crackhead ass bitch. That's what the fuck you is. It's that same motherfucking energy, bitch. Same motherfucking energy. Put your motherfucking mouth on my ass, bitch. I'ma fart in it. Fuck you. Stinking asshole. So that's what I got to say about that in case y'all were wondering. Got me fucked up. I said, this pussy asshole out here telling myself motherfucking what she was saying. She didn't deserve me. And I'm sorry. I did that on regard to that. And I said I would never strike a page again. Then fuck you. Nah, I don't know what you thought I was going to say, Dwayne. What you thought I was gonna say, Dwayne? I know you ain't think it was gonna be nothing nice. Nothing nice. Fuck them hoe. Nah. In this, you motherfucking long lip ass, heavy motherfucking musty lip ass bitch. Your ass, I know you tried to motherfucking get that page back, but it got denied it. Your appeal got denied, didn't it, bitch? Go on, tell the truth, shame the devil, hoe. That's why your pussy ass was out here acting like it was nothing. Because you call yourself had did an appeal and it got denied, bitch. That's why you decided to go ahead and go live on your back up, hoe. You ain't me, bitch. You ain't me. You studied me. You tried to be me, but you're not me, hoe. We are not the same. What'd you say? I need to make a pad. Maxi pad heat. Oh, you know. And she probably scared to get a damn maxi pad, go to hunching on that motherfucker. I ain't got time, babe. She type bitch that will hunch on the maxi pad. Just nasty bitch shit, honey. I can't. So yeah, that's what I got to say about that trash ass motherfucking hoe. Talking about some motherfucking didn't deserve it. Well, bitch, what you do it for? Huh? She had to suck the marrow out your motherfucking ass to the point you want around here and be a good do bitch on the strength, huh? Job, please. A do bitch ain't never got no motherfucking respect. Especially when you become a do bitch over a known, well-known dope thing. Oh, and they told me I learned yesterday I can't call everybody crackheads. Some of y'all is motherfucking dope things. Some of y'all is heroin addicts. So yeah, it's a difference. They say crackheads don't act in this manner that y'all do down here. They say this is dope thing activity down here. That's what they told me now. If y'all think it's a lie, put it on my community wall. Okay? Yeah. Nasty having pay. I can't stand that bitch. I said, look at these whole ass bitches. Hold on. I'm back. I had to check out something. But yes, that's what they be doing around here. So I don't give a fuck about no apology. I really truly don't. Honey, please, you could have kept that motherfucking shit and throw it up a wild horse ass, or better yet, kept it quiet about you striking the page like you did at first. How about that? Just a scandalous and a shame. Now, what else going on, honey? What else going on? Lashana, you see my post chat about the crackhead? I said, ooh, Lord, I gotta check myself. I gotta make sure I call y'all accordingly because the crackheads is not pleased. The crackheads said, no, bitch, we don't do that. We goddamn change transmissions and paint houses and throw on roofs and shit, bitch. We don't run around here with the fuck shit, getting geeked up all goddamn day, nodding off and shit, get drunk all night. They on all nighters. They said that's that meth. Have them up all night. I don't know, child. Don't blame me. Blame the former crackhead that explained it to me, okay? I'm just saying. Maybe crackheads won't even claim you sorry ass bitches. Now you know that ain't worth a damn. You can't even get in the crackhead category. You know what? I ain't talk about Kaya and T.S. Madison simply living because I really felt like that shit was gonna bring back some old shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I just went because I wasn't never a Kaya fan. I was a Neck My Back fan, but I was never a Kaya fan. So, you know, child, when T.S. Madison, I used to watch her on Facebook. And when she was on Facebook doing her own little show, her and her mama, she be in the kitchen and shit. It was cute. I was watching it. Soon as she hooked up with Kaya, I got in the comment section and I said, oh, you fucking up here. I wouldn't deal with her. And lo and behold, I tell y'all, when it comes to bullshit, I'm a prophetess, okay? I can spot some bullshit. And lo and behold, about 2 years later, it went the fuck down. Not even 2 years later. Well, about 2 years after that shit had happened, beef sector went down, but you know how it go. So yeah, honey, and I don't know at this point, I don't know if both of them doing for clicks and views or what the point is, really. Like, child, please. And I'm gonna put it like this, and if T.S. Madison was on the level that she be bragging about that she on, she shouldn't even have dressed Kaya. I would have had like I ain't heard that shit, bitch. Stop your bag for what? I wouldn't even say nothing else about it. So yeah, I'm not interested either of you, to be honest with you. Hi, Tales of a High Girl. How you doing? They just don't know that all that bragging got them more than wait, hold on. Girl, I can't read them on it. They just don't know all that bragging got more than just content creators flagging, everyone flagging at the same time. It is meant to be. Karma got that girl. And that's what I said, LaShawna. I said, not only one person flag, but next thing you know, everybody named mama. Then put them on nasty police to complain in. Mm-mm. TS apology video was funny. Oh, she did apologize? I ain't even see it, boo. Mm-mm. Would you say that was the best YouTube show on that's the best YouTube show on YouTube? I had one on this page, Tails Girl. I got one on this page. Oh, and probably in another month. I know it sounds long, but I gotta put it out there like that because bitches be lurking. But in another month or so, I'm gonna have some exclusive little footage for my members, child. So y'all can see what I be doing, child. It was a fake apology. Oh, okay. Who she was apologizing to? I know not Kaya. Hey, just read my book. Rose Bennett in here. Y'all seen Skillet in here. Rose, girl, what somebody came on my damn page talking about something? Was you dead? I said, no, I ain't heard that because you had just commented on my page the other day. No, I ain't heard that, child. What you say? Me and PCG looking for you at the baked beans and potato salad. What y'all finna eat that good? Huh? She in here. I just had to scroll on back up and see her. The folks on Kia Sorrento's vehicles. She don't own shit. What you talking about? What's up, underrated? What you say in the words of D'Angelo? How does it feel And I told you they talking about the girl was getting car notes and things. Got a car note, but I don't know, she ain't got no $400-500 worth of ass to sell to nobody, honey, without her trying to get high and pay a bill. I don't see it. Okay, see, Matt, we're supposed to get together and cook for Memorial Day. Oh, I'm finna have fun. Wait a minute, bitch. Memorial Day already gone. So what happened? Who did get their stamps, child? Who ain't get their stamps? What's up, Drip? Somebody ain't get their stamps, they ain't showed up, girl. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I've been saying. Um, I was wondering, one, why Leo stopped attending the club chat trips and she's the queen of club chat. Two, why ain't nobody took D Ramsey on a free trip? They wanted to take some everybody else and claim that they were so motherfucking broke. But now one of their members is literally broke and broke down. Why they didn't take her? Three, oh, this is about club chat pretty much. Why y'all go way over there to what it is? To the podcast to talk about us. Can't nobody go, we ain't going no way over there to listen to that shit. We'll just wait till somebody come back and tell us, and then you catch all the motherfucking smoke from there. What's up, Shane? Shane, girl, I had to talk about your friend, honey, over there living in that storage building. I had to say something. I just had to do it. I couldn't help myself. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I had to do it. I had to remind her and let her know the game she play, honey. Stupid games is stupider prizes, honey. And I know you never would have thought that that would have been your prize. She no longer serves a purpose. Well, damn. What's up, the Creole butterfly? You know I'm being messy, Shane. Get your friend, girl. Check on your friend, honey. Your friend needs some space. Child, you should have got two of them little builders and put them together, had them knock out a wall or something. And then she called it a manufactured home. I said, that's not. I said, that's not. I guess you could call anything a home, though, nowadays. I know if I've been living in my mama's gazebo in the backyard for 5-6 years now, I know anything could be a home nowadays, honey. Mississippi mud duck. Girl, you literally don't even have no cement around your shit. Like, for real, you can't drive up. And she ain't got no car. D. Ramsey no longer has vehicle either, y'all. She also said no space, no opportunity, not even enough to sneeze in. She also was stating that she had the nice cars in past tense and the modern homes. And I said, she ain't got no car. No. Didn't you leave your job and stunt? You did the hardest stunt devil move when you left a job. You left a job and bought 2 brand new twin trucks. You bought 2 brand new twin trucks when the folks told you to exit their premises. You said, hold up, before this job fall off my thing, I'm gonna go ahead and go and sign up for this truck. You went and got 2 brand new twin trucks, Broncos, right? Baby, they came and got them Broncos, baby. They said, bitch, you can drive these motherfuckers to Kingdom Come. As soon as that bitch stop, we gonna come pick it up. And that's what that baby soul was broke. And that, let me tell you, oh, see, Dwayne, it's like you reading my mind, child. You really helping me this morning. Dwayne, y'all remember when she first came out there? And this was before she lost all the weight and all that shit. When she first lost her job, she got the Broncos and she moved into that apartment. And she got out there in the yard and she was breaking souls and couldn't nobody hear the music but her. And she was out there jigging. And I said, D. Ramsey got something going on with her. When I said that, baby, they came out here fighting hard. Oh, she can have fun. Ooh, folk can dance in their yard. And no, first off, that wasn't her yard. Okay. And she wasn't having fun. You could clearly see that the bitch was in distress. Like, the girl is out here just, she looked like she was dancing for goddamn or trying to bring down some angels or something. Like, what was you doing? But when I said something about that, then they say, oh no, ain't nothing wrong with D. Folks having fun. Y'all ain't like y'all ain't never seen nobody have fun. So what the fuck y'all gonna say about this? What the fuck do y'all have to say about a bitch living in a, I could literally take 2 steps to the side and touch each wall of her whole place. Like, what is it now? Tell me how you gonna goddamn deflect and switch that narrative. You can't. And if you is, she making it motherfucker damn near impossible. Like, oh my goodness. But hey, they love her. They was all in a chat. Hey, my friend, my friend. If you gotta call somebody out, like my friend, like, you know, LaShawn, hey, LaShawn, that's my friend, that's my friend. Bitch, that's phony. That's phony as fuck. Because for one, I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody out here about who is in a relationship with me, who is in my life, who is my friends, and who is not. That's fake shit. That ain't your friend. Your friend would tell you, baby, get off line. Wait till you get it together. Wait till you get your mind back clear. You know, your friend wouldn't come over there. See, if I see my friend crashing out and I can't do nothing about it, I'm not going to sit over there and uphold my friend and no bullshit. I be damned if Shane get on this motherfucker talk about something. Oh, y'all, and look, and show me a motherfucking shade telling me that she living her best life. I'm a ring, ring, ring. Hey, but what's going on? Well, you know how these folks is, baby. Come on, we ain't gonna do it on YouTube. You know, let's talk about it or something. Like, no, we ain't finna get out here on YouTube like that. Delete that video. Get offline. And if they decide not to listen to me or shame me, like, you know, this is my page, I'm expressing, I'm saying, okay. And guess what? He ain't gonna find me in that chat again until you get your mind right. That's what a friend would do. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. A friend is gonna tell you that shit that you don't want to hear, whether you get mad or not. And if you a true friend, you gonna take it in stride. And if you won't feel like, well, bitch, you know, I feel like I feel, or whatever the case is, you be able to express that to a friend and move along. A friend don't uphold you in no fuckery. A friend don't let you sit out here and crash out. A friend is not finna sit up here and uphold you in no dumb shit and stick behind you and make up no lies for you doing dumb shit. And that's just real. That's what a friend will do, child. I got plenty of, we argue all the fucking time. Honey, my friend just told me the other day, she ain't talked to me about a week, honey. Because I said some shit she don't like. What did you say to me? Yeah. But guess what? We over it. It wasn't that serious. I just said some shit that she wasn't motherfucking didn't want to hear. She said what the fuck she had to say to me. We quit talking for about a week and shit moved right a goddamn long. That's a friend, honey. That's just a real shit. That's a friend. Baby, you ain't finna sit up here and claim to be nothing in my life. You ain't trying to benefit me, not trying to help me or keep me from harming my goddamn self. Bitch, you ain't no friend. Honey, you a crutch. And your ass is just here for the fuck shit. I don't get it, honey. A view, child, man, our friends be arguing so goddamn hard. Well, it's not like hard, but we be damn into it, passionate. They don't get into no name calling. Well, y'all don't call it. We don't call bitches name calling. So we say bitch. You don't just, that ain't just me cussing my friend out type shit. But it ain't no motherfuckers and hoes and fuck you type shit. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody be like, no, this and that and now, bitch, I said this and you know, shit like that. But honey, if I'm just on here, girl, y'all know how many friends check me about this YouTube shit? They couldn't believe it. They be like, girl, what the fuck is you on here arguing? Girl, I seen the time you have been locked up when you started doing all that. They couldn't believe it. They could not believe it. They thought it was the stupidest shit in the world. They were like, how the fuck is you arguing with bitches thousands of miles away and you don't even know these bitches? How the child? See, that's what my friends be doing, child. My friend, they come and check in and now and then. They'll come in and listen. But ain't everybody know how grimy and ain't shit y'all is, so they ain't finna say that. You know? But that's just me. Like, come on now. I don't know. But her friends is over there encouraging her and they telling her, oh yeah, do you, D? Do you? Yeah, D living her best life. Yeah, D stress free. No, D full of stress. D got stress running through her motherfucking veins, baby. She had so much stress running through her veins, it ran the fat out her goddamn body. Okay? What's up, Max Boo? How you doing? What you say? My friends say the same shit to me. Like, hell no, we can't even touch these hoes today. Girl, shut up. Okay. Okay. For real. Like, on some real shit. Like, we used to, get up, group up together, ride on bitches, get into it. All that shit. Maybe they found out we're arguing with bitches over YouTube. Like, huh? Who is that? They main question be like, who is that? Nah, for real, who the fuck is that? Like, you are with it, old man child. They be tripping out for Jay Wills. They be like, who the fuck is Jay Wilson? I had a cousin that found me on YouTube. He ain't know I had to pay. He popped up on my shit. That nigga immediately hit me up. Who the fuck is Jay Wilson? What is that nigga around here? He thought he was gonna get on a nigga ass in the vicinity. I said, no, that motherfucker in Texas, child. Fuck him. He ain't shit. Man, you on here arguing with motherfucker way down there. Child, get you some business. See, now I gotta get mad at my folks because I'm cussing y'all raggedy bitches out. And I can't make it make sense to them. So I can't do nothing but get mad at this point. Bitch, get out of my business. Okay. Oh Lord, hey ears to the street, honey. But I don't know. I don't know. It just be a lot. But see, my people around here, they used to be cussing. Child, I told y'all, my cousin in New York was like, what the fuck is you doing? That was before, like, when the first shit was popping. He was like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, no, because he kind of look uppity. He a little uppity, child. Look, he smells himself, okay? He's a little high class on that end, child. He like, what are you out here? Deanna, that is, Deanna, what you, come on now, cousin, come on. Are you really doing this? Yes. Really cussing bitches out in real fucking time. Yes. But see, he ain't heard it since he was a child, so, It'd be like that. Okay, see that? Abuse of you. She said her sister was entertained with her YouTube shit. I know. Because that used to me cussing folks out. When I got on here, everybody act like it was so new. Like, oh my God. What is she saying? I'm like, shit I done made up 30 years ago. Literally. I called somebody something. Oh, I was talking about somebody and I said tombstone teeth. I literally made that up, was dragging one of the football players on our football team when I was in high school. Like, bitch, I've been talking about bitches since I've been able to motherfucking talk. And a lot of this shit be old. You just ain't heard it. Can you really explain what goes on here? No, absolutely not. Yes, LaWanda, cussing is a therapy, honey, because sometimes you feel so much better. Sometimes it can get draining, but sometimes it's just like a release, like, you motherfucking bitch. Especially when we can't get to these hoes, we gotta hurt their feelings. Hey, Randy Q, boo. She said, I'm starting to explain this stuff to people. Don't. That's why you got to get earbuds. LaShawn, they must have me blocked. Who you don't see, boo? Who done blocked my moderator, child? Oh. What y'all done did? Rose be suspect. That ain't the real Rose. That's her. Did she talking about Skillet, Shane? I cuss she and my G baby because he calls people bitches. I didn't tell him to say it. Girl, you know he be listening to you. You know he be listening to you, baby. Mm-mm. What you say? I'm just trying to call and be calm now. Yeah, Miss Pam got a nice cover up over there. I told you since I could talk, Rose. Well, no, I wasn't no cuss. Well, I was a good baby. I was a quiet baby. But yeah, by the time I started hanging around people, goddamn in school, shit, third, fourth grade, yeah, we was talking big boy shit in the Catholic school, honey. And we couldn't do nothing else. We could pray and we could talk shit. We could pray and we can cuss. Honey, we're gonna pray that morning. We're gonna cuss before lunch. We're gonna pray at lunch. We're gonna cuss before 2 o'clock. We're gonna pray at 2 o'clock and we're gonna cuss before we leave up out that motherfucker. So yeah, it's been around, honey. It's been in me. Remember when you said you was gonna throw for us out of Parker? Watch. Oh Lord, child. I do be saying the darndest thing sometimes. Sparkle needs some motherfucking process. Sparkle need to be cleansed, honey. Cleansed. Do you hear me? Shit. Sparkle dusty motherfucking ass. I had to cuss that bitch out over there. Honey. Boy, shut up, cause since you done showed your motherfucking tallywhacker on that line, that other bust down ass nigga ain't even been back over there to your motherfucking page. You crazy bitch. Oh Lord, honey. Child, you know what? I don't know. We need that South Carolina roast. But girl, I'm so glad my page back up. Am I gonna have to find it and share it again, Shane? I'll find it and share it, honey. Get my damn watch time back up on my old page. Honey, girl, we had to cuss goddamn Quan and Trifle. Well, I had to cuss Quan out in a motherfucking restaurant and some old nosy bitch behind me all up in my motherfucking business knowing she could have got did worse because she was in the fucking vicinity. Girl, Shane, don't make me have no goddamn flashbacks. Honey, out there with a bitch that ain't got no motherfucking toothpaste and want to sit on goddamn clothes hangers for a hobby and drag a babe out of pussy. Don't motherfucking make me see. I'm trying to be calm, but Shane came in here with the bullshit. Shane want to go back to South Carolina, huh? With a bitch and her motherfucking rumbling ass family. Girl, don't get me started, because you know they can go a whole lot of ways, Shane. They can go a whole lot of ways, baby. Honey. Oh, I just had girl, I just got mad all over again. All over again, girl. Let me light my motherfucking square chat before Shane had me to goddamn cut up. But anyway, Shane tell me some goddamn bitches up in goddamn South Carolina. Should have left all them ragged ass hoes in motherfucking South Carolina. Let me see what you said, Key. See what Key message said. Excuse me. No, when you said if some has to has to be bought, Jay Wilson would be. Baby, Jay Wilson is there to purchase him some ass now, and you already know it. Honey, girl, should have jumped on that bitch. Hell. Look, me and Shannon be the ones to go to jail together. I'm not finna go to jail with you. And that was, oh Lord, don't even talk about. I told y'all about the time Shannon almost had me go to jail in that motherfucking gas station in South Carolina. Girl, don't even talk about it. Man, come running up on me, Shannon over there popping a motherfucking taser and shit. Over there, I got my hand on my pistol. Ned walking up, baby. It was finna be a mess in them four motherfucking store, baby. We finna go straight to jail. Straight to jail, baby. It wasn't gonna even make no sense. So said, baby, this motherfucker got a problem. But I kept telling him, walk up on me now. That bitch was steady coming. Yeah, we finna get ignorant up in there. So yeah, Shayna be the one to go to jail. We'll be sitting down there laughing together, like, bitch, who you call? Who you call? Could they get both of us? Well, let me see if I can call somebody. Honey, it would have been a whole mess. Call would have been told. I just know. Girl, Tracy, we was. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-mm. We was, baby. I said, Lord, fooling around with Shane ass. Nope. Shane is too damn cold to go to jail, and they food ain't shit. Girl, who you telling, Keith? Who is you telling, baby? So yeah, I had a long morning, y'all. Been fussing with Ashurian and all that good stuff. So now I'm finna make me a whole bunch of other claims um on they bitch asses. And oh Lord, I forgot I had the damn insurance when my TV went out and threw the fucking TV away. But they better hope like hell I don't find me a fucking TV. They better pray I don't find me a television and get on they funky asses. Okay. That's where I'm at now. But other than that, I ain't been watching too much else been going on. Um, Ness around here, I guess I don't know what she doing now besides being sick. They say she's starting Patreon over there and want people to pay her $15 or something like that. I don't know. But you play with crackheads and these the games they play. She said if y'all crazy enough to watch her now and get her page to pop, and y'all be crazy enough to get her ass $15 to go over there and listen to her talk shit. And I ain't even gonna go back over why she even has a Patreon. Now they talking about I don't know what happened with Lemon. So is Lemon page not paging no more? What's wrong with him? They had like Lemon ain't getting nobody no more over his channel. I don't know. I don't watch Lemon like that unless something just really going on. I don't do those type of hours. Ness was talking about James. Well, LaShonda, just read my book. LaShonda said that she blocked. Why she blocked? Uh, what you say? I can listen to a crackhead for free. I know that's why I want to see these folks that uppity had beef with. Get her. Oh Lord, talking about them folks in her building. Could you imagine you and Shane in the same cell together? Cuss a good time. Yeah, it'll be a good time after we get through crying. Talk about when they come to get us. Then we gonna talk shit. Cause baby, I'm a bird, honey. Don't put me in no cage, bitch. I'm a bird. Look, I be hollering. It was just a little street fight. Ain't nobody going to jail for no little street fight, is it? That's what happened when I was telling her for when I cut that girl. To let you know I ain't had good sense. I'm up there like shit. That was just a street fight. Bitch got fucked up, That ain't nothing. Girl, bad. The motherfucker clank, clank, clank. My motherfucking ass like, no, bitch, it's something, all right. It's something. You got to come with us. I'm looking like, oh my God. Who is now Stoner's Night? I don't do open panels, baby. I don't even know who you is. But if you got something to talk about, you can put it in the chat and I'll talk about it for you. How about that? Mm. Oh, and let me address something else too, because I was heard here. Listen to Rick. Rick, we was doing panels. We was doing panels back in the gap. Like 5 and 6 years ago. We was doing panels because mine was one of the panels that used to jump. And I ain't gonna lie to you, we used to have a funky good time on our panels. So we was doing panels back in the gap, but we was still like independent. Didn't nobody really need nobody to do a panel. We did panels because it was fun and everybody, all us, you know what I'm saying, up there together. We talk shit together. Everybody was vibing. Now they doing panels just because the channel owner is boring as the fuck and they can't really hold up on their own. All that and all that old shit over and over. Yes, Google Hangouts was the original panel platform. And what's her name? Cause we can't leave her out. Lord, what's her name, y'all? That do the makeup. Oh Lord, her name on the tip of my tongue. The girl do the makeup over here. Y'all know her name with her and oh shit, I can't think enough of that goddamn name. What is that girl name that do the makeup, y'all? No, no, no. The heavy set girl used to be over there with Jay Wilson. You know, ain't no motherfucking Heidi. Good. The Creole butterfly. Come on now. No, y'all is way off. I'm talking about the girl used to be over there with Jay Wilson. She heavy set. She got into it with Tracy, and I can't call her name for nothing right now. Joyce, thank you. Thank you. Joyce came and took over the motherfucking panel saying they asses had a fire ass panel to the point where it was making so much money they got into it about who motherfucking page to have the shit on. So the panels used to be a thing, but still it was actually people having the panels that had their own commentary, which was pretty much strong because we used to all go over there to Joyce motherfucking page. Hell, whether it was the beginning, middle, or end, one side or two, you the grace her goddamn page. We was all over there at Joyce page. Joyce had to start that goddamn panel with the girls, and her shit was popping. I used to get on there and do panels, but we'll be having so much fun. I realized I'm on the bitch for 4 hours. That's why I stopped doing the panels, because I said I'm not finna sit on no goddamn line. 4, 5 hours. I get off that bitch scummy motherfucking drunk. Hell no, fuck that shit. But yo, now I went around with the blab, but the Google Hangouts, I remember that. I remember that, honey. Hmm. So it's just different. Now they made the panel shit a dependency. Like, you know, I'm getting on here. Who coming up here? You coming up here with me? Well, Pizarro and them did it. Brianna and them big fat funky ass did it. She started holding her own panels when she started being dirty towards motherfucking bitches. For the most part, they was all grouped up too. All of them. Yeah, Joyce and Billy J. That's why they were trying to name Billy J. You know what? See, Shane, I ain't finna play with you. But that is true. I mean, no lies told. Honey, when oh Lord, when Joyce bless her, that was her grandmama. Her grandmama said, she said, what, it was a fly roach, a cockroach? She said, no, it was a roach. Baby. I don't ask no elderly and no children nothing if you don't want the truth, okay? Do not ask them nothing if you don't want the truth. Baby Joy grandma said, no, it was a roach. I said, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mute the phone. Mute that motherfucker, baby. Damn, grandma. You ain't had to be so, oh goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, you shouldn't even ask her what it was, because we ain't here at first. You should just went on over there and killed that motherfucker. But no, we had to get on and get all into it. You wanted to know what kind it was. Yeah, she wanted to blame it on the water bug. Oh, grandma said, no, there ain't no water bug, baby. That was a roach. Honey. Honey, we ain't gonna let Jay Wilson forget about his roaches on the wall. They turned into spiders. So at least she did give us something, you know, a roach. It could have been a water bug, you know, those flying cockroaches. At least she was still in the same family. Jay Wilson gave us a whole nother species. He said, no, there ain't no roach. That was a spider. Like, no, it wasn't. I ain't never seen no long body spider, bitch. I'm not even finna play with y'all today. Y'all ain't finna get me started, okay? But I just wanted to say, like, panels is actually an old thing, but the way they crutching it and shit now is just saying it's lame as fuck. And it made people not want to have panels for real. And like I said, I wouldn't let nobody on my panel list. I knew we was entertaining shit. And bitch, I'm entertained about my motherfucking self. So I know if I got some help up here, baby, that's just a plus. Okay. That's just a plus. But I'm not finna have nobody sitting up here drunk as fuck. Yeah, Dazzle was on there. Uh-huh. Dazzle Me Vic was on there. Child, he said that was a spider, honey. You don't know nothing about that. So that's what they had going on. Now we got lames coming over here. Shaquem can't even goddamn afford his own hotel room. Mr. Dope Tester. That's the little dope tester we got over here. We got a whole dope tester around this bitch. I test my dope for my auntie because I don't want them to get no fentanyl. I'm a good nephew. You sure live. And you damn sure live, babe. Because I ain't going to be that good to no motherfucking body. Girl, Ken ain't living in no damn shelter. You know, I don't talk about Ken. I like Ken. I fuck with Ken. So I don't talk about Ken. When he just do stuff, I just act like I don't see it. You know, it is what it is, bitch. Okay. Look, like Ken, little brother, you just let him do what he gonna do, child. He said, tell him he got that butter. You trying to sell some narcotics, sir? Huh? One man band TV. Is you selling narcotics in the chat, sir? We don't condone that. Now, I do know some pages that you can hang around and they will hit you up behind the same hint nest. uh, but it's a lot of pages that you can make your little coin off of. But as of now, I don't think they're gonna have too much more coin because shit going left for their asses. But she might give you a little head. She got a heavy top lip. Now, at a time, I probably would have sold her ass, but right now, I don't see much value in her, and I'm not picking up no $40 hoes. So if you got you old funky 40, you might could do something. Make a bitch that's two something do something. I'm just saying. Zombie land is that fentanyl. No. That what it is. That what they call it. Did April have her imagination? No, Miss Diva. She had the imagination. Look, girl, I can't even say it. Trying to be dirty. No, she didn't have the imagination, baby. She had the imaginary miscarriage. That's what happened. Who from the other sector, baby? Shady, what sector? He said he cool on the STD. Well, I thought I was trying to let you get off your little rocks and things, honey. Your pebbles. I don't know what you am I talking to the street corner hustler or am I talking to the goddamn pen? Who am I talking to? You wanted us to tell them that you had the butter. Y'all remember Butter Hill? Butter Hill. Butter wants sex, child. Child. I went through my old videos. I was tickled to death. I said, you know what? Honey, a bitch ain't shit, honey. Butter wanted sex, honey. That's exactly what Butter wants, sex. I said, no, nah, Butter, no. Go back over there to that goddamn closet, bitch. Mm-mm. I don't be doing too much one man band. But what sector you from? Because my brother said that you from another sector, honey. Butter wanted his sister, baby. Wanted his sister, his wife. God damn it. Now ain't it? He ain't give a fuck. But Butter just wanted sex. Butter ain't give a fuck who it came from. Butter here. Getting on that time I saw Butter here. I'm like, oh girl, your brother's slower than a motherfucker. Slow as shit, honey. Slow as a constipated bull, bitch. Ain't no way. 20 for top, 40 for bottom, 50 around the world. Oh, that's how they go. Mm. Them the songs they be singing out there on the stroll. I don't know. Butter probably is in jail. Butter like this in jail, honey. He said, I roll along. Okay. Well, roll your ass on over to my subscribe button, please, and thank you. Look at my name. One man band. All right, one man band. Try stay full of it, girl. Hey, full of it, girl. But I heard Rick bring up Trey the other day. Y'all remember Trey? came on here to come and have fun on the YouTube. Baby, when I heard Rick said Trey name, girl, that all the fuck I could hear was hollering in my head. Oh, that motherfucker used to get on here and holler to the top of his goddamn lung. But what is Trey? I don't know. I don't think he's still around, child. Trey big out. You know, I had to cuss Trey out one time. But that motherfucker used to get on here and I don't know what the hell he was saying. Child, all I know, everything was high pitched. Hey, Lemmy. Everything was high pitched. Trey was a hot mess. And child, he disappeared. He couldn't handle it. Baby, Trey, he cussed you out one time. Honey, he couldn't handle it. I cussed Trey ass out one time. I ain't seen him no more though. I don't know what happened to Trey ass. Child, Trey was a mess, baby. Everybody done drag Trey. Trey came over here. He tried it. I think if he Trey, it was too much bad energy for him to handle. But I think he could have handled it. I think Trey could have handled it. Trey that went in with a lot of us over here. He got to it me. He got to a food junkie. He got to it with some of everybody. A view. He got to it a lot of people over here. Isn't he the one that lied and said he messed around with Tasha K husband? I don't remember that, Simply Living. If he did, I don't remember. They ain't like him on the gentleman panel, babe. He ain't like him on the gentleman panel. He cussed all us. He sure did. Lord, yeah, that Trey, baby, get on there talking to the tip top of his goddamn lungs, honey. It was a mess, child. What is you over there hollering about, babe? Anything. I was like, what? I couldn't listen to him. And he had came over here one time and was talking pretty normal. But he's talking about Armand the most. But yeah, old Trey. Raphael still around. I seen Raphael actually uploaded, baby. Raphael is the #1 paraplegic stunner of the beefing sector. Okay, baby. Raphael went and told Leo that he need his dick sucked. Yes. Raphael told Leo to learn this quick. He needed his dick sucked. And then carry his motherfucking right ass right over there to show Paige backpedaling and pussy popping. And knowing he had started that shit. Raphael came up here and started so much shit, told so many lies, had us out here battling for him to the point where what was that lady name? Was it Lady Detroit? She was ready to push him down the hill in a wheelchair. Baby, it went down, honey. Raphael said we asked Raphael to show us some receipts where he had to pay for the room and he didn't get his money back in the email. I ain't got to show no motherfucking receipts. Over there sitting with our goddamn money on his Cash App ordering dressers and shit. Showing no motherfucking receipts. I said, I know you fucking lying. I know ain't no motherfucking handicap that got out on me. We done got, baby. By the handicap, we got. We got strong arm. And then guess what? I was the only one that didn't really cuss him out. He repaid everybody else. He didn't even repay me my money. I said, I should have cussed the bitch out. I should have been trying to roll his ass down the hill. Child, Lady Nika was ready to fuck him up. Had Lady Nika out here talking about her receipts and what she had in the vault and in the phones that she could never get unlocked. And she lost the phone and she found it now locked. She can't find the charger and had to give her some money to buy a charger and shit. Y'all ain't gonna tell me we ain't had no good times out here. Honey. Nah, he ain't pay me no attention. Pay me and pay him back no attention. Honey, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Hey, don't get quiet now. Y'all remember that, child. I don't like this video. But y'all remember Lady Nika, we had to get her a charger for her cell phone because she was going to get on Sean's ass about Raphael. And she had found the phone and she couldn't get it charged up. And it was a lot, babe, because it was an old phone and it wouldn't come on. And whew, honey, it was a lot. I proposed it another day. Yes, me. When Pam played that shit, I was so too. Honey, I was in the chat, minding my business. Over there, I think I was modding in. I was over there in the chat, minding my business. And he got up there on Pam's link and he just went to talking. And he was like, he paid some of his money. He wasn't able to go and he was trying to get the money back and da 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 da. And I jumped on the link like, wait a minute, what? Hold up, I know you lying. Child. Oh Lord, did Jay Wilson still do the strip tease for Cash App? Oh, Lemmy, you ain't been around here in a long time then. Now he been quit doing that when Wiley showed everybody his thing. His thing. When Wiley had a picture of that little meat, that little Vienna sausage, huh? That little wiener, the little barbecue wieners, honey. Yeah, when he showed that, baby, he quit stripping for the people then. He used to have his little conductor hat on, child, showing all that taco meat. Mm-hmm. Getting the camera the laser eye. Oh, y'all making me be real petty today, huh? Oh, moose knuckle. Baby, can't tell Jay Wilson that about that old fat thing down there. Chat. Oh Lord, Jay Wilson is holding now with fat. No, he ain't. He been over there keeping up shit. I said ask you. Oh, so we can entertain the phone. Okay, Miss Pam. But look, y'all, honey, you call him fat cat. Here, kitty, kitty. Jay Wills they be saying, do Mark be saying kitty kitty too? I don't know, child. I was just gonna remind you about that photo. Oh, pussy. You know we seen that old thing, child. Squatting like Lil Kim. He sure was. But he thought he was doing it. Looked like he had one ball sack. One ball in that sack. I don't know. And no bats. I'm just saying. It's a lot going on, honey. Yeah, we used to have a time, child. It was a mess. Was not dried up cat, not working cat, not a functional cat. Hmm. It's just down there. So I ain't saying nobody else though for real, y'all. I've been peeking in and peeking out. I don't know. I ain't saying nobody else. Oh. Well. Anyway, I'm finna talk about her, but I'm gonna let that old woman make it. I'm gonna leave well enough alone, but y'all know me, bitch. I hold vendettas to the death, bitch. And even if I forget why I don't like you, I just remember that I don't like your ass. So if anybody asks me why you don't like her, and I say I don't even know, it's just something about her, bitch. That's because I don't motherfucking remember, and don't keep on asking me, okay? That's what it is. It's just motherfucking same energy. How about that? It's surprising me. The content creator that surprised me is fast. She stopped being a hoe with a funky smell. She look clean now. Or do it. I ain't been looking, child. I ain't been looking, honey. But when Miss Pam been named y'all the neck up bitches. So when you see the neck up, we just can't really call what's going on, honey. His tuck wasn't tucking. He ain't had nothing to tuck. You actually have to have something to tuck. Them niggas don't be hiding no motherfucking little talent wow, cause them motherfuckers be hiding dick, baby. They be pulling dick way back around into their ass and shit, honey. That be real dick. Honey, when your motherfucking dick ain't that big, they really ain't got to hide shit. Just wear what they gonna fucking wear. Honey. Preferably put a thong on backwards, make it look like a split. I don't know, child. That's what I get from Jay Wilson, But the rest of them, they be actually pushing back dick, honey. Mm-hmm. Hey, Natalia, boo. Good morning. How you doing? I ain't seen you in the streets lately, Natalia. Oh, I'm so jealous. Carrie Ray, where is you at? Carrie Ray ass still on motherfucking vacation. I'm like, bitch. Now that's how you leave a motherfucker. You cussing Larry Nelson out for lying about that interview with VS. Oh, you know I forgot about that girl. I might have to find that video. Did Larry Nelson tell that funky ass lie with his ooh, I can't stand Larry Nelson. He was very motherfucking and then I ain't like the way he did Bunny, and but I know Bunny said fuck this shit. But I wish Bunny had to. Oh Lord, Bunny should just cuss that nasty, slick cat hair looking ass motherfucker out. That's what you should have did with his scary punk ass. Oh Lord, Larry Nelson look like he'll suck a dick. I don't care what y'all say. And yeah, carpet on the walls. You been getting ready for your pride in New York. I know you ain't been in the street honey, so you be out there soon. Jay Wills, when Lyric slapped Jay Wilson, it was hilarious. Fine, Jay Wilson said Lyric was just playing. He was just playing. He just playing. When you cuss the fuck out of Thomas Sotomayor with his punk ass. Another one. Larry do got some DSL. What that? What is DSLs? Oh, dick sucking lips. I had to think about it, Shady. I got it. I got it, boo. I believe Larry will suck a dick or have sucked a dick or he didn't practice sucking a dick before. But Larry really pissed me off. Larry used to come out here with all them fucking lies, honey. Oh, and I got an interview and I got an interview. Oh, Cruiser. Girl, where you at? Cruiser, girl, I heard your name over there on Read Live. And VS said, because he was, I think he was asking, how Cruiser, how she feel about Cruiser not claiming TSCC, because Cruiser used to always be over there, but she always say, I'm not anybody. I'm grown. I go where I want to go. And then VS was like, well, yeah, well, we was talking a lot, and then she said that you gave her 7 stars information to a chat group or something, girl. What's she talking about? Oh, Cruiser, why everybody time somebody turn around your ass in the middle of some shit with your church going ass, girl? What is going on, baby? I didn't even know the girl 7 stars had no chat group or nothing. And that's what VS said now. Don't take my word for it, good. Go over there and look yourself. And I said, huh? What is she? Yes, VS said Cruiser gave her, but this is back in the gap though, right? This ain't nothing recent. But had gave her 7 stars. I guess 7 stars had a secret chat. And I don't know if she gave her the information from the chat group or told her where to go to or whatever it was, but it was something to that effect. And I said, what? I caught that little bit, y'all. I said, no. I don't know if Cruiser addressed it or not. So, in case you didn't know about it, I want to go ahead and put that out there. And I wanted to see what the response was. Because, girl, I'm like, okay, a little bit of tea, a little bit. Okay. That's a little dripper dropper. Cruiser got you blocked. Cruiser ain't in here. I don't see her in here. Of you. She not in here. They said Cruiser in the bushes. She usually would have been dropped down now. Yeah, BS said it on Real Loud the other day. You know I ain't lying, simply living. I said, well, I'm nosy. Girl, you know we want to teach her. What happened, child? Huh? We just want to know, honey. Give us some new shit to talk about out here in the beef sector. We ain't had nothing new in a while. It's old but new. Hey, Patricia. Well, I can't stand seeing people down. I said, what she there was 7 stars, but I wonder if 7 stars heard that. 7 stars, you had a private group, girl. You had a private group back in the gap. We want to know, like, I mean, I ain't saying the good line, But we would like to hear more about this. I know I would. I got questions. Because then my question would be, Cruiser, why you gave that information to me? Girl, my next question was going to be, Cruiser, why did you give her that? Do you remember what all that girl was putting 7 stars through back then? Honey, I ain't even like 7 stars. I couldn't say that because I ain't like her, but it was a lot. Child, I had goddamn family members on here, clips and shit. It was a lot, girl. So I want to know about that. What is this XP stuff at the top? What's XP, babe? What is this XP stuff at the top? I don't see it. You know what? I don't know what that is. I saw that when I started the damn live, but I didn't know what the fuck it was, so I ain't touch it. I don't know. I might have hit something, honey. I don't have a clue. I know what you're talking about now, though, Shade, because I seen it when I first started the line, but I don't see it no more. I can't see it now. It's the leaderboard of the chat. Oh, I don't even know what leaderboard is. I don't know what that means, honey. I'd like to hear Cruz's side of the story too. That's why I said give us something new, honey. So they said the B sector had then died. Let's go put out the files and get on to the bottom of it. Get to the get down, honey. Get to the nitty gritty, the meats and potatoes. Before we get to the crumbs and the daggone gravy juice. XP has a purple crown with the number 75. Okay, because I don't know what it mean or I don't know. Hold on. I think it's a great idea. It makes chatters compete, which runs the numbers of comments. Oh, I don't know. Miss Pam finna come tell me. But other than that, y'all, I think that's about it. I can't. They said they turning YouTube into a gaming system. Oh, they doing the most honey with YouTube. All this goddamn testing shit and a lot of stuff. Just like Shane was talking about the Hangouts, they could have kept that. Now the Hangouts, I really think that they should have kept that because that was real easy. I know a lie. I know you love me. You can't tell me who you is for you call, bitch. I can't answer.
Who you talking? You want to
Hey,
be me?
it's the view.
Oh,
Nah, so calling my motherfucking phone private. I said if they can't tell me who they is for they call, I can't answer.
oh, I hate those private numbers. Oh yeah. Hey
Mhm.
boo, how you doing?
I'm good, and you, girl, you been eating watermelon.
That's my breakfast this morning, girl. I
Oh,
fried
girl.
watermelon. I'm gonna eat. I ate this one quarter of it. I ate the other half of it yesterday. Then this one quarter for breakfast, and then I'm gonna have my regular breakfast. And then tonight I'll eat the rest of it. I love watermelon, Miss
Me
Deanna.
too. Girl,
Oh,
now you know the orange watermelons is out this season.
orange?
You ain't
What?
had no orange one?
No.
Oh, Miss Pam, baby. I'm talking about it topped the yellow watermelons, it topped the red watermelons. When I say the orange ones is the best, they fucking delicious. And I don't know what the fuck they doing to them, but each bite of the orange watermelon got like a crisp to it. You know how it be like
Ooh,
you really need to
yeah.
find one of them.
I will make it a point because I'm going out today. And I normally put a little bit of salt on mine sometimes. I don't do it all
Mhm.
the time because I got high blood pressure and all that kind of stuff like that. But and Shady told me something. We eat it to the rind. Yes, I'm gonna take care of it. I was being dignified while I was over here. And then when I get ready to throw it in the trash, then I'll go ahead and I'm sucking the juice out. This thing is so juicy.
Okay.
I can't get to the rind. So every time I open it, I shade the level down. the juice peels up and I have to drink it. It's a whole process, Shady Blue. Don't think I'm gonna waste any goddamn watermelon. I know to the Rhine, right? To the windows, to the wall.
Was that
Okay,
to the white meat?
to the white meat. So the leaderboard thing, yeah, I think you might have clicked something, or they might just assign it. But the leaderboard lets you know who is the number 1, 2, and 3, the top people on the leaderboard. And then also it puts everybody in your that's chatting in your chat on the screen, and then the top 1, 2, and 3. That's how they're moving it around, so you can see who people can keep chatting on your thing, and they'll get to number 1. Because when I came up in this bitch, I was number 3, and I said, how was I number 3 when I was number 2 in the chat? Because I already knew what it was, but I didn't know how it worked. But see, yeah, so I done went down to nothing, and then I went back up to 3 and 2 just by chatting in the chat. I don't know what the fuck it
Oh
does.
shit. Okay, I ain't even know that. I might have hit something and didn't know it though. But I ain't know. I did see the 150 and I was like, what is that? And I thought it was
Mhm.
just something like how they show it. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Like you having like a little slick competition in the chat. Hey, mount up.
And I think you can do a little bit more with it, where the people in the leaderboard status can get prizes or money or whatever. I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to say too much about it, but they're setting it up like a competition thing. So I don't know.
Okay.
People can go with it. We'll see. But yeah, somehow either you might have clicked something, or they just might have assigned it to you because your chat always popping. Okay.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I
Uh-huh.
get it for a minute and see what's going on. I hope somebody else put it on there so I can see how it work on my end. Because up here I can't see nothing.
No, right. You can't see it. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, they got numbers. Hmm.
I thank you for telling me because I didn't know. I
Yeah.
seen a view was like not a view. Just read my book was like it's like they in the competition or something. They can see who you know chatting the most.
Hmm. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
that
off here.
actually would be good for a giveaway, Shady. But
Uh-huh.
I gotta give my members something first because I ain't gave them nothing. Lord bless my heart. I'm gonna get
Hmm.
it together. I gotta get it together. But that is a good way to have a good giveaway, though. I'm gonna tell somebody else about that because I be over there in my other sectors, chat my ass off in they motherfucking comments, honey.
Hmm.
So I know I should have been number 1 in a few of them. I'm gonna tell them about it, see if I figure out what the hell I touched.
And with the YouTube, with the AdSense and shit, you know how money hungry Google is and YouTube. They might figure out how to add money, extra money and stuff. I don't know, because the comments section is where the shit really goes down at, and we've
Uh-huh.
always known that. And then I'm glad you mentioned that panels. We've always done panels. What they're doing,
Yeah.
how they're delivering the panels, is a whole different goddamn ball game. But we
Right.
always had panels. That's how we
Mhm.
grew our channels, with panels. Who on there
Yeah.
somebody else's panel? You drag somebody, and then they come back and do their live and shit. You wait till I get off work and do their live. But at one point there was a transitional period where we could all get on here, and then we get on here and we fucking battle and sit there, and then
Yeah.
you cuss somebody out, then you get the fuck off and you go to your own thing. But we always have done panels. But this function they're delivering right now is just ratchet. All right. Somebody demanding Uberty.
I
Tuberty. Oh, Deanna then kicked herself off. Yeah, Tracy Whitehead. I still got 2 prizes that I won from Tuberty that I need to open up. She didn't go, Miss Deanna. Is this not mine? Yes. Oh, there she go. Okay.
Honey, I
Yes.
had to knock myself all the way out, child. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
But yeah, she said that they're demanding tuberty. I know, Tracy. I gotta get it together, honey. I just don't. It's a long story, so y'all will figure out one day why. But I'm gonna get back to it, child. I
Okay,
get back
well,
to it.
I'm going to serve up the one of the prizes that I got from you. If you ever do it, I'll send it out, and you just let me know who the winner is.
Okay,
A
but that was your
juicer.
prize.
But I already had 2 of them, and I
Oh, well, you
still
could
have
have
it
gave
in the
them for a
box.
Christmas present, child.
Well, the people that I deal with, they were like, "That's too many parts and pieces." Now, they definitely have to be somebody that wants to do it. Juicing is good; it's very beneficial, but it's not for the faint at heart.
And
Not
show
unless
like
you
for the weekday because that was my
right.
issue. I didn't know how to put the shit together. And I have like I buy a new juicer a lot because I'll never know how to put them together and the pieces get lost and shit. So yeah,
Well,
I
you
understand
know
what
what
you
I'll
mean.
do? Okay, you know what I'll do instead of giving it as something, I'll do a video and show you all because it's a nice juicer that I did win. But a lot of people get these types and they don't know how to do it. I can do live, just letting you know exactly how to unbox it and then I can still send it out. But you need to know how to do it and put it together right. Because if you don't, you'll get frustrated and you'll lose the pieces and you'll say fuck it and throw the shit in the trash. So I'll
Look,
figure some
you still
out.
remember that lamp? Just read my book. I had a lot of them damn lamps, child. I know I said that a lot of them
Yeah.
was salt lamp.
And I got the little sewing machine that you gave me, the handheld sewing machine. I still
Uh-huh.
have
I said,
it.
man,
Girl, yeah.
Pamela like this, honey. I had this saying that I got me one. Hell, I got me one and you one. I had picked that
Mhm.
up. So,
Yeah. So, but yeah, so I can do that, show her how to use it and everything. And I'll still wrap it back up in there. And then if you want to make that a surprise, you can. And, but yeah, because I had, like I said, I've got two of them already. And, I never
and
gave it to nobody because most of the people, like I said, they not into that. They'll do
uh,
blender juices, and that's even easier. Just throw all the shit up in the damn blender and blend it. But
yeah,
but the juicing is really getting the raw vegetables and the fruits and stuff, and you're blending the skin and the pulp and all that and the
all that,
seeds.
yeah.
Uh-huh. So
And it
okay.
basically, I like that better than the blender too, because if you do it in
Hmm.
blender, you still gonna have to strain the shit.
Hmm. So yeah,
Mhm.
yep.
That's my
Okay.
grill, Shady. That my grill. I got the compressor. She ain't trying to get my no electric smoke grill. You know, I ain't grilled out of that in a while either. I need to because it
You
hold
know
a lot.
what? QVC or whoever that, remember that damn network we have all them appliances and shit. They need you to
Uh,
be up on there. You need
oh,
to be for
girl, if
those.
you know how bad, how much I used to watch that shit, my grandma used to order so much shit off of them motherfucking places. Oh, I couldn't stand their asses, and they be up there all day long showing that one ring. Girl, get on my nerve.
They
Oh,
would boost their prices up. I mean, their business up because you have a way of describing shit that is it's on point, but it be real, but it be funny as fuck, girl.
be trying to let them know it be good shit.
You love gadgets and shit. Hey, Candy Cane. Oh my god! But yeah, she had always had the bomb prizes and stuff like that. Yeah, and stuff you'd be like, "Where is that? I've never seen that." Got people googling up, making it the product pop. Hmm.
Right, remember they were googling up trying to compare the prices, honey, and they folks were buying a $5 ticket. I said, ain't that some shit?
Ain't that some shit, girl? Yes, those
Oh,
were the days. So,
yeah.
but yeah, let me get off here because I think I got the double time because my microphone pick up stuff sooner or later or whatever, so it sounds like we over talking each other, and I don't like that. But I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna be up in the chat, boo. All right.
All right, Miss Pam, thank you for coming up here. Let me know because I ain't had a clue what that was in the chat.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, Cruise up in
Yeah,
this bitch.
bro.
Cruise, hit that motherfucking link, Cruise, if you have time,
Girl,
ma'am. Okay.
I don't know if you can hit the link or not, but or if you gonna go live on your page. But honey, I want to know. So I was over there at Rick's chat, and BS said because he asking her about how he feel about you not claiming TSCC, and she said she was like at first she was like, well, what we used to be on, we used to talk a lot. So she was saying that you and her was in communication as if you was TSCC, but she didn't say it directly. But what she did say was she said, hold on, is this your cruiser? Hold on, girl. Hey,
Hey, yeah,
cruiser.
it's me. What's
And
going
so
on?
she
How you
said,
doing?
I'm good and you.
I'm
So
good.
VS said that you had gave her some tea about some secret chat that Seven Stars had back in the day. Now this old stuff, but that's what was said over there, and I had never heard of it because I didn't know the girl had no secret chat. So, Cruiser Girl, is that true?
Girl, no. I'm a DM you as soon as we got off this line. This every time I turn around, that story changed. First, it was that she was told that I was in a secret chat with Seven Stars, and I had always assumed that it was Charlie that told her. Oh, what's the girl name? White girl. She
Yeah.
has a channel now. So that's what it was before. Now I hear that the story is that I told her about the secret chat. I'm gonna send you the whole thing, because you know how when you in one you have it, you can read through that whole thing and you can tell me if it was a secret chat. And then
You
they did some video before she left. Was Seven said no, she wasn't in no secret chat nowhere. But let me say this. But if and I was in a secret chat, like I
my
said
question would have
yesterday.
been, if you was, my question would have been, girl, why you told me yes, and you know she was already taking that girl through the ringer at the time.
Now here's the thing, and this was way before all of that stuff came out. Way before that.
Okay.
This is when Seven Stars was arguing with the girl. What was her name? It used to be a girl on here that when Seven Stars first came on, she ain't even on here no more. She was real good friends with Chocolate Bay. She was arguing with that lady.
Pretty
The lady
T.
had a Pretty T. That was Pretty T days. Basically, it was to be a group of us who used to say we like Seven Stars video. Did you see this? Did you see that? Stuff like that. It wasn't nothing in there that was secretly said, honey. And let me say this:
Oh
if I
hell! I
was,
thought this was some tea, girl. I thought like y'all was in some group Seven Stars had, and you had let her know about the group, or gave her some type of access to the group, and I'm like, huh?
mm-mm.
I said, oh,
Like
every
I
time I
said,
turn
that
around, I'm
story
getting
that story
clues.
has changed, because when she first started telling that story, she act like I was caught in the group. So how did I go from being caught in the group and somebody else gave her the information to now I gave her the information? Now which one is it? A lot of these groups that they said I was in, like it was one that what's her name? Mama
Sipping.
Sippin'. When she
Uh-huh.
had that little, what was that? I guess that was one of the first. What's
She
these
had a
things?
private group, girl, and VS ain't know
Girl,
about.
I
That's
was
the
in
one
that. I
Brianna
was in
snitched
that group,
about.
and God is my witness. I didn't know it was private.
Well, obviously it
I,
was because
how
Brianna
Wilson say,
snitched
"I swear
about
for
that one.
Lord,
I
I
remember
didn't know
that.
that group was private." And then this one with Seven Stars, same thing. I ain't know this group was private. But if
You
it
know
is
it's private
private,
and she don't know about it.
if it is private, or if it was private, I'm grown.
I know that. But
Whether I
then
want
she
to,
was
and I'm not
saying
talking to
like,
you, I'm talking in general.
no,
Because people with
I
all of
know what
these,
you mean.
before this, if I want to talk privately on the phone, privately in a group, I can do that. But so if it would have been a private group, I would have been like, yeah, it was a private group. Who told it? But it wasn't. Not as far as I was concerned. It wasn't nothing in there said that was so private. And I have the whole link to the
Well,
thing
she didn't
still
say
up.
nothing about what name was said in it. She ain't go over
Hmm.
that. But she did insinuate like it was a private chat that or something that Seven Star. You can go over there on Rick page and see it. Cause that's why I watched the replay
Oh, I
like,
heard
wow.
it. That's why I said that I was grown yesterday. I heard it.
Oh,
And
oh.
then, she
Oh,
also
you
said
already
that
made a
I
response.
know a
See,
lot
that's
of
what I
behind
was
the scenes stuff.
asking.
And I know where a lot of bodies buried. A lot
Well,
of
girl,
them.
how you know all this behind the scenes stuff? You be behind the scenes with everybody cruise. How you
I
know,
talk to
girl?
whoever. Listen, my DMs are wide open. People love talking to Cruiser.
Ain't that nothing? So you know all the tea good. Give us some.
Cruiser is wide open, and people likes talking to Cruiser.
Give us some
It
tea.
always
Shit.
have. But there's ain't nothing that I care to share.
It sounds like you can get the streets to jumping again, girl. Come on,
Ain't
sis.
nothing that I ain't nothing that I care to share. It ain't nothing worth
Oh
sharing.
shit.
As far as I'm
Oh
concerned,
shit.
I own jewelry. The only
Well, I
time I
don't
ever
know because
shared
she
some little
already
stuff that
hyped you
folks
up
gave me
talking
behind
about
the
you.
scene is because the heifer was poking me too hard.
Well, I don't know because she already done hyped you up like you really had some tea in a group with Seven
Child.
Stars. So I don't know what to believe, my honey.
Listen, I always say if somebody got some tea on me, put it out. I either confirm it by
Mhm.
and add more to it before I take any of it away, or I say that's a lie. One or the other.
So why is she upset with you or something? What's going on with
She's
y'all?
she's done that since she's come back. It's this whole, well, she says she wasn't TSCC, but she is, and I was on the phone with her all the time, and all of this
Yeah,
kind of
that was
stuff. Me and her, when that Bonnie and Larry thing was going on, it ain't no secret that I was stumping hard for Bonnie. I was
right.
stumping
That
hard.
was your
That
friend.
ain't no secret. I
Right. That's your
was.
friend.
I was indeed. And if that means
So
if
that was
VS
your
was involved, oh
communication
yes,
with
we
her.
talked. Yeah, oh yeah. But anything beyond that, after that, it was like wasn't nothing else left for me there. I wasn't fighting for nobody else. It wasn't nothing else. I was watching YouTube. After that, I was watching YouTube just like everybody else. And she was the one who went live. She was the one that went live after she saw viewers of you in my live and me over there with a viewers view and said, Cruz is not TSCC. My video on my side is still up, but that's how that went down. People was like, why she over there with the viewers of you? And the viewers of you calling them the alphabet bitches. And she went live and said, I went TSCC. And I went live behind her and said, well, there y'all have it. But I don't care whether people say I was TSCC, wasn't TSCC, is TSCC. Really, at this point, I don't give a shit. I'm Cruiser. And if you want to call me by my government name, good Geneva. That's who I am.
Okay.
It ain't
Don't
gonna
be
change.
doxing on my channel.
Child.
well,
That's what it is.
I just wanted to know. I didn't even know that you had made a response because I asked that too. I said, well, did she say something back or does she even know? I like, well, let me tell it, baby, because I'm going to tell it. I be wanting to know, honey. So
Child,
she hyped that
listen,
up for nothing, girl. I thought we were finna get some goddamn tea, honey.
listen.
Oh,
Basically, all
Lord.
I said was, I'm grown. That was my response. I'm grown. People love to say, oh, she's sneaky. Oh, it's the beef
I
stick.
thought
All
you was
I ass
sneaky too,
messy.
though, Cruiser. I thought you was sneaky too.
Listen, if that's, and I say this, it's going to come out real smart like, but
I don't
I
care.
don't mean it
You
in a
know, I
smart
can
way.
take it. I can
If
take
I'm
it.
sneaky, I'm grown. Like if people consider it sneaky that I don't feel the need to come out here and share everything I know and everything people tell me, that's cool. Or if people consider it sneaky that I can be cool with whoever I can be cool with, like I can kick it with a Sean Bradley. I can kick it with, I can travel with Really B. I can kick it. I can be over there and spill it boy. I don't get into it with like a lot of folks, and then I can still give my opinion on stuff flat out. If people consider that sneaky, I'm okay with that. If people
I
say I'm
don't
messy, I'm
consider
okay
that
with that.
sneaky. I don't care who people talk
Mhm.
to, but I ain't gonna lie to you. And I said it before. You know me and you had talked about it. Um, when that shit went down with Jay Wilson, I said, "Oh no, she didn't." I thought that
I
was
think about.
sneaky.
I'm glad you
And
brought that up.
I
This is
now
my thing about
and
that. If Jay Wilson is saying there are no friends on YouTube, why do I
but
owe him
still,
to
we
tell
don't
him
pay him no
anything?
attention. We don't
I
pay him no
do,
attention.
because
He best friends.
I don't think more
He
of
over
Jay
there best
Wilson than
friends
he
with
think of
Vivian.
me.
He best friends with Vivian. I get what you're saying, though. I know
But
what you're saying.
and then right,
If
and
you
then people
saying he
and
ain't your
people
fucking friend,
forget,
he had already stated that. So what? You don't owe him that.
right,
I get
and
that,
people
but I'm
seem to
just letting you
forget
know
what
how.
went down.
But it looked
People
like
forget
from
what went down
outside
right
looking
before the
in,
cruise
though.
with me and Jay Wilson. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But y'all had made up too.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. I went on
Y'all
about my
got that
business.
cordial.
I wasn't fighting with him, but I knew what it was at that point. Once
I
you
thought
show
y'all
me,
had that. Yeah, I thought y'all had spoke after that happened. After y'all got into it, I thought you and Jay
me and
Wilson
him did,
had.
but he and I didn't get into it. What happened before the cruise, and I hate to rehash this because people hate going back through the same thing.
I don't, because I don't understand. Go
So,
ahead.
so I had kind of gave him the same thing I gave you. I said, this is how you set up a group cruise. Nothing different. And I gave that to
Uh,
1,000 people. Nothing different. No big whoop, no big secret, no big whoop. So he was like,
uh,
okay. He went on and did his little thing, and me doing what I've always done since I've been out here, adding stuff about cruising this and cruising that and cruising this. And then here comes S. Hutchinson talking about why she in it. She trying to sabotage his cruise. And she went over to Pizza's page and said and was saying all over Jay Wilson. So I'm waiting on Jay Wilson and Vivian to say, no, that's what she do. It ain't got nothing to do with my cruise. But he just sat up there like it was all cool. And finally I said, Jay, what's up? You gonna tell you know, because at this point she's telling folks that I'm doxing folks and I'm doing folks just going crazy with it. And he just sitting there like he don't know. So finally he said, "Oh no, y'all, she did me a favor." I was pissed off after that. I said, ain't no friends on YouTube. Because I ain't expect for him to tell anything that, nothing that I did and I gave him people and she gave me people. She had an overflow. I ain't expect for him to say any of that. All he had to say was, no, she's not doing anything wrong. She talked about cruising. That's why her name is Cruiser. That's it.
He did that as a kick in the face because you had to help make him money after all that. But I don't even know who you is, user. Who are you want to show your face, user? Because you a use, I don't know. I don't know who you is. I ain't got time for that. Fuck
so
your
after
mama,
that, when
bitch.
I found out after that Sean was going on that cruise, and the erratic thing is at the time, me and Sean had not ever gotten along or even spoken a word to each other, online, offline, in the chat, nothing before that. I found out by a third party. I said, well, you look at this. Ain't no way. I am not Vivian. I was not going over there to tell him anything.
So you found out by a third party that Sean and them were gonna be at the same. So how you knew to meet Sean and them down at it?
After that, I did talk to him. I sure did. I reached out to Duchess.
So you got on your petty shit.
Yes, did. I reached out to Duchess. I said, tell Sean, holler at me.
So that's why it looked it different then. I wasn't even aware of all of that, but that's why I looked at you sneaky. I said, "Oh, she is sneaky." Okay,
yeah,
so
after that, I was like, "Cool, that's what we doing."
That y'all had became, I didn't know that y'all that all that had occurred. I thought y'all had actually became back cordial after that. But obviously,
after that, he started, after that whole incident, and people started kind of teasing him because of it, and they started even saying cruisication. Oh, this cruiser's cruise. Oh, cruisication. They started saying all of that because as a result. I'm like, oh, okay. So then from there on, I'd be somewhere. He'd be trying to. I'm like, I know he ain't. Hopefully, I'm back. My phone rang. I said, I know he ain't throwing a little shade at me. Now, once you poke me, I'm a petty bitch. It sure is. So when I found out, I got a good chuckle on the inside. And since ain't no friends on YouTube, I ain't feel no need to run and tell them. I would have told a friend though. I would say, hey friend, your boy gonna be on that cruise, but ain't none on YouTube. So I didn't feel a need. Sometimes you tell 1099 stuff, sometimes CVS might warn Walgreens as a courtesy and sometimes not.
We say that cruise was the first time ever peace actor as a whole way able to keep a secret. Honey. Yeah, that was petty. But I just was wondering, honey, because she had made that seem like this was like you had heard something or she was able to see something that the girl had over there going on. Sort of like the King Roman thing. So I was like, what the hell?
Child. And if it had, I wouldn't have ran back and told her.
That's why I was like, well, why you told her about that and know they was going? But you said that was before then.
That was back in Pretty T days. Like I said, I still have the whole transcript. I have it downloaded. It's sitting on unlisted on YouTube right now. The first time she said it, I went over there. I said, let me just download this thing as is, not taking none away from it, add none to it as is. And I put it on YouTube unlisted, and it's sitting there right now.
Lord have mercy.
And people look at it, they'll be like, what we looking at? Y'all up here talking about she went live. Oh, they went live over there. Oh, she should talk about this. I think I even said, oh, she should do a little video on pick me women. No tea in that.
Oh Lord, have
but
mercy.
I love that people try to include me in stuff. I just love it. To make it irrelevant. I don't even be trying to do no big numbers on here, or nothing. But I don't know. It's all good though.
Them some cruiser, baby.
It's something about me. Y'all know y'all can't pump us Leos. I'm a Leo. Don't pump me up too much. I might like it.
Oh, we ain't got to. Y'all naturally pumped up.
Already. And we already think way too much about ourselves if we let some folks take it. And I'm an August Leo too. So,
Oh Lord.
yes.
Look, oh Lord. I
Mm-hmm.
was raised by one of them child. Y'all something serious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I
So that's,
appreciate you coming up here telling me though, because yeah, I did have it wrong. I misunderstood. So I appreciate you straightening that out.
oh,
But
no
I
problem. No
y'all
problem.
thought,
I'm going to go back in the chat.
all right, thank
All
you.
right.
All right, y'all. So we heard it for ourselves. Cruiser didn't know. She found out third party by about SB showing up, and since her and Wilson was already over there into it and feeling some type of way about each other, she put her big girl petty panties on and floated down there. Okay. Also, we ain't get no motherfucking tea about no goddamn chat 7 stars had. I'm sad about that. Because she had to put threw that out there so slick and swift. Like I said, and I done picked up an empty envelope. Now I don't appreciate it. I'm just gonna let you know, babe. Mm-mm. Hey Rico, child, listen, them Leos something else, honey. They get things cracking. What you say, Mac TV show, Leo? They get things cracking. And honey, and had that what you gonna do about it attitude. Y'all heard it here first. What you gonna do about it? Okay. Thank you, Rose. Y'all, let me get my ass off of here. 2 hours. Yeah, it's time to go, baby. I'ma holler at y'all later. Have a good afternoon. It is almost the weekend. And these little weeks flying by. We are already in the middle of fucking 2025, y'all. I hope y'all motherfuckers be doing something different 2026.